Listen, we back, and we back. Right now, it's been 1 second after I just said peace in the other freaking video. What up, from my family? So I go back with Doki Leadership Club. Last game, nothing crazy happened. Sayori, you know, she did something bad. You know, she died. You know, passed away. But now we're back. None of our low games are here. Nothing is freaking here. You know, free for it. You know, nothing is here. You're tripping right now. So we're about to go back in. Sayori is like anything that has to do with Sayori, it's like blocked. Or just right? Like the rest of it, I've always walked to school alone. I've always have no motivation to join any club. I'm perfectly content just getting on. On the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs, there really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Tokyo Saga? Monika? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monika's not sweet. We don't know each other well. We already talked about we were in the same class last year. Monika's probably one of the public ground class, mine beautiful athletic. I don't care! Where's Sayori at, bro? I don't care! How do I go back? Make my decision different, dude. Maybe that was the point of the thing. It's like you can't go back. You know, you made a decision and dang, I feel so bad. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? How about that? I actually quit the debate club. You quit? Yeah. Once I can't stand all the police around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget pollution. Yeah, I heard this before. It really makes sense in that case. What did you decide to do? Actually, I'm trying a new one. A literature club. Literature, that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. You, Yuri, and Natsuki. You're not finding members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room, Natsuki. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, the member, right? Did Monika say she... Hey, took... I don't care, bro. Hold on, bro. I don't care about this. Hold the freak on. I need to at least clear my thoughts, bro. I need to at least know that that Sayori wouldn't die if I clicked the other thing, bro. I don't know if she dies either way. I didn't find out. Y'all let me know in the comments. Yeah. Monika, hey, Tokyo, what's up, bro? And honestly, the lesson there, there's a hard lesson there, because it's like you either protect their feelings and don't go with your own, but then at the same time you're lying to them, so at the same time it will hurt them. So it's like, I think I made the wrong decision there. I was too caught up in, hey, gotta make her happy, you know. So I probably should have befriended her, regardless if she still would have done it or not. At least I wouldn't have lied to her in the end, you know? Yeah. Hey, Tokyo. But then it's like, okay, but then in the end, she also might have been happy, you know? But it's like, she wasn't happy, obviously, so I'm going, you know, let me just continue, sorry. Hey, Tokyo, any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could be, I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy, please. Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monika? Sure, I guess I can check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Tokyo, you know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials. I'm not telling you most important. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monika, and I ever just feel too many people. Monika plus the school up his Monika with energy. Even up in the classroom door. Monika, I've been back. I brought a guest with me. Oh my god. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Let me mean, Natsuki. Anyway, welcome to the club, Soki Saga. How would escape me in this situation? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki, the girl with the short. First of all, I want to know what did Monika say? Yo, I got a serious bone to pick with this girl, Monika. No cap. I want to swing on her right now, bro. This freaking devious smile and this devious freaking eyes. What the freak did she say to my girl, bro? What the freak did she say, bro? I'm not playing, bro. She thinks she's slick. I'm not picking anything that has to do with her, bro. She's not slick. She's on my F-word list. That's where she's at, bro. Okay, I don't curse, but you know, this male figure makes you think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. You guys had to be most of you, so Brent took his second in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought someone new? I was going to, well, you know, sorry, did not forget that I mentioned him again. Yo, we're just gonna do the same thing over and over again? Why don't you come sit down, Tokitaka? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walked to the corner of the room and opened the closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki stood across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I took a seat next to Monika. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we're supposed to make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Little Club, my duty to make the club fun and exciting. Yeah, did you do that? Did you do that, though? Did you do that, Monika? I'm surprised there aren't many people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Hey, yo, I'm sorry. If y'all seen this, if y'all played this game, you know, and Monika's actually, like, not as bad as I'm making her seem, and y'all are like, bro, shut up, she's not that bad. I'm sorry. But right now, she seems very bad. I'm not gonna cap. She seems like a very bad person. I don't know. It's like she's faking all her negative freaking stuff behind that freaking plastic smile, bro. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But in school events like festivals, that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table and carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? No worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad Yuri finally smiled to herself and leaves. So, can y'all tell that I'm bored with all these girls right now? What things you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few days, for a few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I might equate it to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. And I'm much to read, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. And what about you, Yuri? Let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, included passion about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the words of the books, not people. But you know, like a lot of things, stories with deeper psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writing can be so deliberate? Can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately, and I read a horror book once. I definitely got something that I could look at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well. Yo! I expect that from you, Yuri. Oh, that's so. This is the same thing from the first episode. So horror is often very susceptible and cheating when you look at the world only for a brief moment. Oh, I hate horror. Oh, that's that. Well, I start over them for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you? Not see what? What's your idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind that spot, man. It looked like you were working on a poem called. Don't say it out loud and get that back. Fine. That's okay. You write your own poems? Hey, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand Natsuki feels sharing a little with writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set up an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. I just got an idea. How about this? Let's all go home and write a poem for our room. So we'll shoot each other. That's why everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. But we should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take all our responsibility as vice president. After all, I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as all its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree? As well, take your side. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached something board, I've been willing to come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I love the club took my train of thought. All three girls came back with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. And the really changed guys before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, because like, the thing is, we don't have enough members yet. We have to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been really trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one member before the festival, I'm the 5th against these girls. I'm supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this. I also terrible for letting everyone down in the situation. And besides the club itself, I'm pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price you need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Okay, I've decided then. I didn't literally club one by one the girls. We got really. Man, you can just watch the first episode. You want to do this, bro. I mean, it's really just like how to be super hat. You can be an official club now. Thank you so much for this. It's really amazing. I do everything I can to get you a great time, okay? Okay, thanks, yeah. Okay, everyone, I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. It's like I look forward to how you express yourself. Yeah. At least with the class, start Monica with my meter for writing. She was already feeling anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat and Yuri cleaned up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club. I'm gonna make my way home the whole way. My mom was running back and forth between the 2 girls, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Well, I'll be really happy spending every day after school in the Ladies Club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to go closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will come. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Sure. What was the special poem? You don't have to seriously when we get to the end of it. Yo, Monica, you're over the freaking words. I can't see. It's been issues. Feel free to see it now. Skip off back in there. See, I'm sorry for that one. Let's put your down for her. You should not see what it's putting on. I want to close. I remember him from the book set. Well, I can really say no either way, like you said, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. But wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want them to, then forget us anything. I guess no for that, Yuri. I want you to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Maybe since you're bang and pulled out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Short read, so usually, even if you don't usually read, we can, discuss it if you want it. This is how this girl actually makes so cute. She picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading it much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take books. Yeah, well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some schedule activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Fish is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice certain things, especially like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I hear Natsuki utter an extra sigh from within the closet. She's being wet by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Monica, Okay, she never put some stuff in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized? Someone else just going to mess it up. Natsuki sighs a bunch of stacked books and busted across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know, anyways? How did you bring it up at some point? Besides, kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga next to a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Here's to pull out a stack. There it is. She snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right to the middle of it. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a close look at the box. She says she's admiring Parfait Girls. That's a series I never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It wasn't the tone of your voice, but I'll tell you one thing, check your and consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, now she pulled up the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Check the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. And then she grabbed my arm and pulled me out of the closet. She then took a seat besides against the wall beneath the window. She passed on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit here. Wouldn't you feel more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. And why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. Even if you feel weird about it, not she crosses your arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. Open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer to reclaiming additional space while she hopes I don't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but that's isn't happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's read for me to writing, entertaining enough to make it up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. She's like a child. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't. That's not, well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Jeez, sorry. Like I could ever get friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, yeah, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face. Hey, I know those kind of people. Honestly, there's a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the... What? What is going on with this story? Are you... Dog, hold on. I don't know if I'm mentally prepared anymore, yeah? I don't know if I am. Be who? Dude, let me pull up there. The freak? Oh my god. At least it's safe here in the club room. Monika's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solved any of my problems, maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passed, and Natsuki extremely quiet, and I glanced over at her. It like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapsed straight into me. Hey. Is this a dream? Oh, geez, Natsuki, are you okay? Here, Monika reaches in her bag and pulls some kind of protein bar. She throws it into Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish the sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, took it a second. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. Oh, she was nagging my back for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Hey. We're gonna share poems in the next episode, bro. God. I was hoping that we would get to something like maybe, oh, this is all a dream. This is just a dream, you know? I was hoping that's where we're gonna go. I'm gonna save real quick. So I feel like I don't know if Sayuri's gonna come back. I hope she does. I don't know how she would, unless she's turning some type of fantasy thing, or like maybe this is all a dream. I mean, everybody like glitching out and stuff. I don't know what's going on, dude. Honestly, maybe Sayuri's already gone forever, but Jesus, that would suck. Honestly, this whole episode I've been off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I literally just haven't been caring about any of these three girls, bro. I was just like, oh my god. And then like that they got me with the imagery in that last episode with Sayuri, bro. That was just in my mind for a minute. I'm like, I'm kind of all over the place. But yeah, this game is intense. Jesus Christ. So listen to what it says, bro. If you can't handle things like that, bro, click off of the video. Click off of this video. Don't watch this game and all that gameplay. You can watch other series. You can watch other playthroughs. You know, like Little Nightmares, The Walking Dead, all that. But this would not be as tough. Yeah, I'm in this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, dude. Subscribe today to join the channel family. And with that being said, peace. I want to freaking play more, but yeah, I'm gonna end it here. God.